And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Kodai Senga. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Rips that one to right. One away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Josh Lowe.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Now batting Wander Franco. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. That one is upstairs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing doing for Tampa. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field, and towing the slab here, Josh Fleming. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 1-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Way high. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. To Franco for one. On to first, double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. Fouled off. He was late. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Payoff pitch, and there's ball four.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Tommy Pham. Next one is off the plate. Ball two.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
In for a strike. 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Two left for the Mets. Scoreless after one. Back here in Queens, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Lowe.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Isaac Paredes now. Now a fly ball to right center. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 6, Taylor
Walls next to hit for the Rays. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. He is safe.
He's safe. The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Lau, the lead runner at second. Raley at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch is downstairs. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Canha. No score here in the second. That's to third. Walls. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Lowe having a lot more success on the road this season. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. In the air to left down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And at second with one away, Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Low at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Low. Racing. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Two now. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Chopper to second. Escobar tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, number 6, Taylor Walls.
At the plate, Taylor Walls struck out swinging his first time. 1-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Got him. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Starling Marte waiting to hit for the Mets. And a payoff pitch. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. Flied to right his first time. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Digging in, Mark Canha on the ground. Franco on to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Mets strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Fly ball down the line. Canna sizes this one up. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit. Francisco Mejia. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Colin Poche.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Bobby Gant. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And Poche ready to work. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The center fielder,
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Raley makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Eduardo.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. A switch hitter batting right. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Gant off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Now into the ball game on defense, Brett Beatty. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here's a 2-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Runner leads away at second. Out towards left center. Dives and he can't hang on. And he's got a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Wander Franco. And he deals. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Goes down looking.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. All tied up here in extra innings. On the ground to the left. They get the out on Arozarena. And now it's Brandon Lau, 1 for 2. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Righty delivers. And 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. So he blasts one out the other way. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-0.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jeff Brigham.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. 2 outs. Next offering is outside. The count 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 29, Pete.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Francisco Lindor now at the plate.
The shortstop.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swings and misses. 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri in position. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A strikeout and a walk. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. Only one out remaining for the Mets. And now Tommy
the
Pham.
designated hitter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Way high there. And the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.